Hey guys, welcome back to Hit Pointed. Name's Revolt. Today we are continuing with Age of Wonders 4. Hey Blitz, we have a slight issue. The cat is crazy. So the cat didn't have his poo this morning, so he's a bit feisty. So if you hear a cat meowing his guts out, simply... I know. It's so annoying when you just can't have your poo. So my cat is meowing his guts out. If you hear that, if he's howling at the moon over here in my house, it's because of that. I don't know. He just got accustomed to being assisted when he poos. I don't want to get into it. It's fine. We're just going to ignore the cat. He will ignore the cat and just see what we're going on with the mission. Yeah. Okay, so I've been watching more of Shinshin's take on the tomes. Yeah, it's a good guide. It's a good guide. I mostly agree with what he says, but he has a lot of... he dismisses a lot of spells simply because they're expensive, I guess. He says that they're expensive, but I just don't feel it. He doesn't take into consideration certain aspects of the spells, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. They were worshipped for most of the history, and now we have to deal with their shit. I get it. Yeah, we do. Can I just auto-res... no. I'll do it. I will just imagine that these enemies are my cat. No, I'm not going to imagine that these enemies are my cat, but he is annoying because he's been yowling his ass off this morning, all morning. Hopefully he'll calm down a little bit. There we go. We healed up, and we're going to move forward. Give myself a second one, too. Just to bring that even further up. I feel like this bar is a little bit, incorrect? Or does it always show my current HP without taking into consideration the temporary HP? Maybe that's it. I'm gonna sneeze. Glorious. Thank you. Bless you too. Scalds. Right, a few dangerous units, but we should be okay. I'm not seeing anything that has a heavy charge that might take me out of my feng shui. A feng shui. Scald in a actually decent formation for once. That one, not so much. But yeah, if the AI knew how to handle those two Scalds right now, they would all clump up into a hex, and the Scalds would buff everybody up twice. That would be the way. The good stuff. The cheese. The, nuts and crackers? Is that the expression? I don't know if that's the expression. Okay, but we will need to put an end to this nonsense. As in, I'll Reckless Rage up, and I'll fly to hit the Scald, even though I take a hit from the Warbound. So that one's done. Now we're gonna recover the hit from the Warbound if we haven't recovered it yet. Take out one of the heroes. And now we're gonna look to handle the other side. I'm assuming those Vow Keepers are just gonna heal up the... Okay. I guess not heal up the Warbound. They just purged my hasten and my grace! How dare you! Right. Wonder if that's their leader. Just granted some grace. Okay. Grant some grace then. I was expecting you guys to whack me. To to just club me. To give me an unga bunga across the toe. No unga bunga across the toe? Okay. Guess I'm just gonna have to grab my own bunga bungas. What am I doing? What am I saying? What? There, that's one down. And... oh, just kill the hero? Absolutely. Boop. Bye-bye. This ain't Planetfall, where if you kill the tank, the literal physical tank with turret on top tank, then the hero jumps out and he has another chance to survive, depending on what equipment he has. No, you better true strike yourself and go in defense mode. Okay, and then at this point, I just hit you. And hit you. Hit you. There. That's that. The AI just doesn't know what to do. Their programming is telling them that if they do attack me, if they do hit me, they will receive a retaliation attack first, which is gonna be more detrimental to the damage they do, so they're just not gonna do it. Wait, why, what? What? Why did we have a slow motion effect? And why was the battle over? What was that second unit? Was it a treacherous clone thing? Did they pull up a clone on me or something? But yeah, the enemy is just scrambling whatever troops they can to try to put a stop to this nonsense. It's not gonna stop. Okay, one quick blow of the nose. Yeah. Better. I can breathe now. That's good stuff. A free city declared war on me. Which one? Peacefold. Peacefold. Okay. I don't know. You can create a free bounty, sure. Remains of whoever that is have been collected. Peke. There's a stack that wants my booty cheeks. But I don't want the theirs. I probably can take them on, and most likely just... Actually, no, these are the Oathbound. They might have some extra firepower up in their reaches. I'm gonna avoid them for now. Practically just wasting their time, because the dragon's gonna take the city in 3 turns. Okay, who else is doing what? You guys are supposed to go... and finally are capable of utilizing the teleporter here. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted in the first place. We can finally go a little bit home. Yeah. I need 2 front lines for that stack. I'll look to get some. But first order of business, we're going to look to construct the beacons of unity in all of the cities. Astra included. And I will replace... I'll replace that quarry over there. Good. In one turn, we're going to be able to angelize. We're going to be able to transform into winged beasts, so we can ride our winged beasts while being winged beasts ourselves. I don't know. To the north, we're protected by our new friend Nihilus. Yes, the entire northwestern part, interestingly. Oh, he has a city and the underground as well. That's so cool. I wonder if we can get a map that's pure underground. Okay, there's Rashagi. So we have to reach him through there, near Flint Wall. Wonder if he's fighting Yaka to the northeast. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter one bit. Just gonna look to end our turn, and then on the next turn we're gonna be casting extra production on the city so they can get those beacons of unity up quicker. Also, I'm floating on a lot of Imperium. I should utilize that. Also, from here on out, I'm gonna auto-resolve because we have enough mana to waste. There's no reason to be upset. There's no reason to be afraid. City sending a stack to touch my booty cheeks. Is that what's going on there? You gotta touch my booty cheeks, man. That's uncalled for. I mean, if you want me to call for it, I'd be down, but... Nah. Denied. Good day, sir. I say good day, sir. Okay. Well, we're just gonna look to take this city and then make peace with all of the cities around. Auto-resolve with magic included. Yep. You keep putting them up and I'll keep knocking them down. I'll look away, just so, yeah, these forces have retreated, as I expected. Seraphima is gonna do something. We don't know what, but she's doing something. She's just gathering an insane amount of units near the capital. Would you at least destroy that pirate cove? Is she gonna attempt it now? I'm gonna look away so she can attempt it faster. Yeah, she is. Maybe she's finally gonna put that pirate cove on the ground, exactly. Took you long enough. She does have a mighty fleet. Well, mighty fleet. These are all units. All tier 1s. Oh no, there's some marauding. Tier 1s, I'm seeing some tier 3s. I'm seeing a peacekeeper in there. A hero. I would call these scrap stacks. She does have a phase beast. Okay, there's some good stuff in there. There's some good stuff in there. War shamans are pretty good. Feudal, cultured, Shik, even though it is considered the weakest culture. As long as you maintain formations and you stay on and you maintain a defensive approach, you'll be fine. That's a weird battle. I think we should be okay, though. Yeah, that didn't even move my HP bar. We're fine. I thought that the battle would be a little bit trickier because of all of the astral membranes, but I forgot we have the ring that just makes us immune to any CC. We don't care about that no more. It's fine. Other rulers declared a rivalry. Okay. Angelic transformation is ready to go. Let's make everybody looking cool. Wonder if decreased the number of units in the formation of a Tyrant Knight to 1. It did! So now we have giant Pegasus riding damage-dealing knights that even at 1 HP will do full damage. That's pretty cool. Okay. Wrath of the Emperor. Sustain 20 spirit damage, become demoralized, become condemned. Sure. Not the best, but it'll do. Covenant of Faith could be useful, but no, we should be focusing on fanatical workforce. We're gonna look to buff up the city so they can build their... Can I even maybe rush some of those beacons? No, not yet. I'll definitely rush them as soon as I can. I think this one requires the most workforce for right now. Recall ruler doesn't really matter at this point, or doesn't really matter right now. Ruler Yaka has returned. Xiu has returned, then he withdrawn to the void again. Then I beat some heroes up. Yep. We've researched Wrath of the Emperor. Ascended Warrior. Non-hero units in a target army gain a rank. Okay. Useful. By the way, what's the ambition of my leader? What's the ambition of my shiny boy? Clear a gold infestation? Okay. Let's find you a gold infestation. To be honest, I should be able to teleport you back to the capital. Yeah. Did I build a... I did not build a teleporter near Solaria. It's fine. We're just gonna get you there the good old-fashioned way. With you boys... Move near Aster. Yeah, as you can see, this stack has very low... Oh! Does it have very low mobility of this dude in particular? 32 movement... 32... 40, 48, 32... Huh, why did he runs out of movement? Oh, maybe he doesn't have bonus movement through the forest or something like that. Ah, this place is pretty. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing with you? I guess I'm just gonna plug this hole a little bit with you dudes. Yeah, just chill here for a while. Just in case they get a weird idea. It seems Vindictown is gonna get destroyed. I'm not exactly sure what the Avians are planning to do with their own city. I'm hoping it's just absorb it, take it back. But we'll find out. Oh, right. I now remember what I was doing with this. I was saving the Rally of the Lieges. Okay, let's get a free army going. So grab this guy, grab the Righteous Judge, grab the Exemplar, grab the Tyrant. No, maybe the Tyrant Knight? The Boar Riding Orc Knight? Grab the Living Fog. What else do you guys have? Give me a Blessed Soul. Give me... Oh, the skull's gonna be useful. Sure, there's a Mage Lock in there. There's a Vow Keeper. Do you guys maybe have a Chaplain in there? Be down for a Chaplain. No Chaplain. Okay. Tyrant. Wait. Did I select somebody by mistake down here? No? Okay, good. Tyrant Knight, Phase Beast, a Dragoon, a Warband. Just grabbing that skull to recruit all of them, yeah. And a giant army is going to appear next in my capital soon. Okay, I'll just go with those for now. I don't really need to grab anything else. I still have 27 points remaining, and this is free. But I will need to pay for their upkeep once they appear in the capital, so I'll stave off going overboard. Then even, to be honest, I should have been more careful. I just clicked on willy-nilly because we're at a point where we win. Or at least I'm thinking we're winning. But yeah... It's fine. It's fine. We'll divide our forces and make two triple stacks. One is going to be on the defensive, one is going to be on the offensive. Hey, looky there. These guys are already here and they're ready to go. It'll be fine. Okay, let's end the turn. Bo is going to be ready for that hero, or our ranger. These guys are not moving, which is fine. Oh, there's a golden lair over here. Okay. This is also kind of like a test to see if my leader stack is capable of taking on a golden wonder at this point. Will they be capable? You know, max difficulty and all that. Just in case the microphone acts up. There we go. There was a possibility that I was, interfering and causing weird sounds. Auto-resolve. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. My boy Dragono the Dragon can just, handle all of that. Milestone went with the Prosperity Dragon. Interesting. Just hiding over here, waiting for Seraphima to move her entire effing fleet. Did you at least take out that? You didn't take out the marauding stack? Why? Wonder if she's going to be sending a stack to the north to fight Rakshagi. She has reinforced her cities to the southwest, which is good. Well, whatever. I'm gonna move away. Keep my camera on Solaria. Just so the game can take its turn. It's chugging a bit. It's chugging, but it is what it is. The province has been pillaged by my vassal. You go, dude. You go and fuck Rakshagi up. Bastard. There. Let's see. You. You are supposed to take the bow of the Boon Filch. The Boon Filch hungers. The Boon Filch must be fed. Give it to Solaria. Let's cast another one. Give it to Pinnacle. There's 5 turns, 3 turns, 6. Okay, no, you can't really stack that, but since we're in the area, give Astra a fanatical workforce as well. Get those rolling. Tercia has been smushed. We got the Baron's Palace over in Chardspar. I'd like to have a little bit of a closer look on what's going on here. I can build a Black Palace, so these are the Dark Cultures. From the looks of it. Yeah. Dark Warriors, Outriders, Pursuers. I do gain access to my Chaplain. Inquisitors. What did they have going for them? The Dominating Goblins. They do have Joy Siphoners, Frostling Transformation. Okay. Oh, and they're undead. Whiteborn. I was just looking at the minor transformations instead of looking at literally the major one with an icon. They do have Underground Adaptation. They have a Tedious Stench. And that's a trait because it decreases the resistance and status resistance of those around them. Might be interesting for the dot build that I'm planning. That Hideous Stench. Because we're gonna look for traits that increase the rate of application of our abilities on the enemy. And then they would just die from the dots, in theory. Should be fun. But of course they still receive the passives that I have from my faction, which is quite powerful for an undead unit. Oh, but they don't get affected by the Anointed People and the Angelic Transformation because these are the Dominated Goblins. Can I cast it on the Dominated Goblins? The Anointed People. No, there are currently no valid targets for this spell. I don't know. Feel like they could use it nicely. It's probably because I don't have a unit. Maybe that's it. Anyway, go for a Temple of the Exalted. For right now. Doesn't really matter what they're going to be building over there. You guys gather up at Aster. Yeah, it's that Radiant Guardian who's really fudging the entire stack. I have no idea why he's such a lazy boy. I'm sorry, Mr. Radiant Guardian, you're just gonna have to go and stay inside the capital. Move these guys here. Then move these dudes in the general area. Are they making a move? Oh, actually, yeah, they are making a move on Penance again. Penance, do you have a teleporter online? That's a negative. Okay. I have to send some dudes that way. You, sir, are gonna go... Jesus Christ, that movement, though. Nice. Quite the hefty amount of jogging that dude's doing. We're only sending a 1 stack towards Ben. Does it matter, actually? Penance is going to fall in around 2 to 3 turns, and Elder Staff is going to fall in 1. Nope, it doesn't matter. They're done. Using magic, release the spirits. And yeah, they destroyed the city to the south. Do I go and make my own city? That's going to be a little bit of a nasty battle, but you know what? Bring him in. Good morning, Armed and Overclocked. How you doing, my man? Auto-resolve. With somebody almost dying. Okay. Do I have enough movement to return to a friendly territory? I do, for heal-ups. Not you, though. You're okay? Doing okay as well. Doing okay as well. I'm on the last stretch with this mission. Just enjoying the ride. And that's that. I'm going to be building the Beacons of Unity and have a expansion of victory, which I don't know if I ever got one. To be honest, I haven't really gotten a new magic victory either, since you would have to bind Golden Wonders. Haven't done that yet. Might do that at one point. I'm trying to decide what build I'm going to go next in the next mission. Do we go Mega Dots? Do we go Giga Spellcaster? Do we go Undead Elementals? Well, sorry, not Undead. Undying Elementals. Which is kind of a Mega Spellcaster, kinda. I don't know, what would you guys want to say? A pure Undead build? That would be interesting. A morale destruction build. I'm just going to auto-resolve that because there's no need to be upset. So many possibilities. This is why this game has such a good replayability value. I don't think it's on par with Total War Warhammer, because I feel like one of the games that just has the most amazing replayability value is Total War Warhammer. Simply because each faction in Total War Warhammer feels so different. It's like you're playing a different game. Yeah, of course, I mean, the battle mechanics are the same, but the tactics and the abilities and the soldiers you utilize are just so different from the previous faction you played. It's just like, feels like a completely different game. So that's why I was thinking that this game provides me with that same vibe. The unit, the faction that you're playing with is just so different each time because, well, of course, if you're going to be going for a different build, that it's cool. A personal curse. All cities of your empire gain stability. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's fine. Reach has been made an Elder Staff. These are the stacks I've recruited from the Rally of the Lieges. No Fs. I'll move them here. And then we're gonna look to divide them. And show you guys the, practically show you guys the 2 order builds that you can go with the order tomes. At least the 2 main ones that the devs intended, from what I've noticed. Because, well, in me making a pure order build, I kinda touched both. So, let me explain. One of the order builds that you would go for would be the Tyrant route. This is the aggressive route. You would be going for, in particular... wait a sec. In particular, Zeal, Tome of Zeal, Tome of Inquisition, Tome of Subjugation, into Tome of Supremacy, and then of course Tome of the God Emperor, or whichever other 4 tomes you got. Because this allows you to go for a very, very aggressive play. You're going to be relying on the Tyrant Knights to hit hard and hit fast. And you can combine these tomes with Materium, with Nature, and or with Chaos, because those are the tomes that would further buff up your Tyrant Knights. You would not go for Angelic Transformation, you would go for maybe the Gaia's Chosen, or you would go for the Chaos Transformation, the Demon Lords. And that way, these guys will hit like massive monster trucks. So that's one build, which we kinda also went for, even though we just we put all of our eggs in the order basket. And then the other option, and this is more dedicated to the Rally of the Lieges, this second build that I'm going to mention, plays into the Rally of the Lieges. It's Tome of Faith. Oh, right, and in summary, you grab everything that has something to do with Zeal. You play around the Zeal mechanic, mainly, with the aggressive build. Now, with the defensive build, it's all about faith. It all revolves around your units getting faith. It's a defensive one. You're looking to heal, you're looking to sustain, and you're looking to buff up the Shrines of Smiting. So you get Tome of Faith, you get Tome of the Beacon. You look to buff up your vassals. So this is a build where you have to go for vassals. You have to buff them up. Gotta make sure that you're getting Covenant of the Faith on them, because that will make all of the units you recruit through the Rally of the Lieges to have Faithful. With this on your vassals, it doesn't matter if those units are not of your race, because they have Faithful. You can still make use of them, and if you have any unit enchantments, they will still have those unit enchantments. It's gonna be fine, as long as you have faith. So, going back, Tome of Faith, Tome of the Beacon, Tome of the Sanctuary, where you're going for Keeper's Mark, even more defensive strategy, going for Anointed People. Then you go Tome of Exaltation, and the Tome of Exaltation is giving you the Shrine of Smiting, and this is where your patience and defensiveness pays off, because you bring out those Shrines of Smiting. I recommend 2 Shrines of Smiting per stack. Okay, so the sweet number is 5. The sweet number is in 3 stacks of, which is 18 units, you get 5 Shrines of Smiting, and all of the other units need to have Faithful, and that's gonna maximize the power of their Smiting Prayer Blast, because this only stacks up to 10. So it would be 10 units with Faithful, 5 Shrines of Smiting, that will be buffed up by those other 10, and then 3 heroes. You do have the option of giving the heroes Faithful as well, which will open up another 3 slots for Shrines of Smiting if you so desire, but it's not 100% needed. I feel like just 5 shrines will do the job. Practically each time these guys have a turn, they should delete something off the battlefield. Okay, and then your choice if you're going to be going for the Tome of the God Emperor, or if you're going to be going for something in the other trees. Again, you can grab Materium, you can grab... Nature doesn't really help that much, because you're not really going to be relying on Cavalry. Because Nature buffs up Cavalry quite a bit. So I guess you could go with some of the more spellcasting. If you're going to be on the defensive, that leaves a lot of room for you to spellcast and force the enemy to come to you. So you could maybe dabble a little bit into Shadow. You could dabble into Pyromancy, into Astral. Yeah, you can get some good stuff from there. So those are the main 2 order builds and branches that I see. Now, when it comes to the Tome of Prosperity provides a stupid amount of sustain. This would work well with any build. Any build. You're practically forcefully integrating the Grace mechanic into your build, and it's going to fit in both the offensive and the defensive one. When it comes to Cleansing Flame, when you really want that... If you feel like you're suffering from a lot of dot effects, and debuffs from the enemy, you can't really go wrong with a Cleansing Flame. That's gonna allow you to set the world on fire and cleanse it at the same time. Practically your units that have either Zeal or Faithful, or both, it doesn't really matter as long as they have one of those. As long as they stay in the Purifying Flames, they will get cleansed. They will not have debuffs on them anymore. So that's great. Yeah, so those are the main 2 for this one. So how would since I'm here, how would a stack of the Faithful look like? It would be 2 shrines of Smooting, and then units that will stay on the front line to protect the Shrines of Smiting. Simply by existing on the battlefield, they will buff up the Shrines of Smiting. Now, the typical standard formation is 3 melee, 3 ranged. That's the balance. In this case, you have the 2 Shrines of Smiting that are the ranged. We get 3 melee to cover for them. Let's say... sure, that Living Fog can work too. It's perfectly fine. As long as this Living Fog has Faithful, which it does, it's perfectly fine to keep it in the stack. And then we have 3 melee, we have 2 ranged. For the last slot for the ranged, I would actually get a support unit, like the Chaplain or the Scald. And the reason why I would go for that is because the Scald can further buff up the damage of... Well, both the Chaplain and the Scald can further buff up the damage of one or both of the Shrines of Smiting. So it would look something like this. This would be the stack, and then remove one of the units, which is not the Shrine of Smiting, and add a hero in there. And have 3 of these, and you'll just... anything in the game. That's one stack. Let's go ahead and get another. Get these 3 as the front line for this stack, and then get another support unit, I'm thinking. This one's not... The Vowkeeper's not really that good. Well, it's... The Vowkeeper's an incredible support unit. It's very powerful, but it's not good for our current strategy, where we're looking to buff up the Shrines of Smiting as much as possible. So getting one of the Skalds in that stack is going to be the way to go. I just don't have the movement to place him in there right now. And then, of course, you would get another 3rd stack with the same thing, with another at least 1 shrine, and you'll be Gucci flakes. And, well, this is a organized army in this scenario, but that's what it would look like for the Fateful build. Now, for the Zeal build, you kind of already saw the formations. It's Tyrant Knights, all Tyrant Knights spam every day, all day, forever and ever. I went with a little bit of extra flavor in the sense that I added Tyrant Knights to the front, of Awakeners to the back. It works, it's fine, but practically you would want at least 3 Tyrant Knights per stack, or, no, actually, you would want 4, so, okay, fine. If you want to maximize the damage potential of the Tyrant Knight, you would go 4 Tyrant Knights and 2 Skalds. That would be the way. The 2 Skalds would take their first 2 turns of the battlefield to buff up the Tyrant Knights to Kingdom Come, and then the Tyrant Knights go and do crime. Okay? That's that. It's that simple. And then replace one of the Tyrant Knights with a hero in there in that stack, and you'll be fine. That's the build. But I decided to simply go for a more diverse, adding some battle mages in there type of build. And it's fine. Oh, I got a globe back. A globe, a Whispering Stone. Let's see if anybody wants that Wisp Stone. So many cities love it. Penance doesn't have a Wisp Stone, okay. Penance had some issues. I see. We had some issues with Penance because it got destroyed. Makes sense. What's going on here? Good diplomatic approach. Abso-frickin-lutely. Ruler has been destroyed yet again. And now we're just gonna go take the city. There. And Xiu is gone. We're gonna spiritually guide Xiu to fuck off. And I'm gonna look to grab an extra city. And I'll actually... do we vassalize or do we grab? I think I'll absorb it. It's gonna take forever to absorb, but I'll absorb it. Okay. Handle war, let's make peace. Handle war, let's make peace. All of the units have been smushed. And the war is over. So we've secured the southwestern side. It's done. Now we're just gonna need to look and... heal up? Yeah, heal up, clear the area, and let Nihilus and Seraphima deal with the northern parts while we simply secure a nice, cushy Beacon Unity victory back at home. Yeah. Let's see. That's going to be done in 5 turns. I'm probably going to rush it. Yeah. That's done in 2. That's done in 2. Ascended Warrior has been researched. I'm gonna go for the mass revive because it's useful. You, mister, are gonna go back to the capital. I would like for you to stay near the portal just in case I ever need you guys. Actually, no, I will need you guys to go out and deal with the Great Bird Nest. Actually, no, I'm gonna send Dragono the Dragon to deal with the Great Bird Nest. He doesn't really need to sit in Elder Staff anymore. That will slowly come to our side. Next order of business with the Imperium will be to save up so I can buff up the city cap. Okay, and you get to go into the Golden Gate to clear it. Explore. You approach the looming Golden Gate. Its golden halls are lined with statues of ancient archons looking down upon the visitors. Before long, you and your troops enter a grand hall with a rune-covered arc at the opposite end. It is said that these structures were once used as gates to other worlds, but this one has been dormant for ages. At least until you step inside. Suddenly, the ancient arc crackles with energy, and a starlit vortex appears in its center. Shadows emerge behind the veil. You realize this is not a way out for you. It's a way in for otherworldly creatures lurking beyond. To be honest with you, I would modify this and say, you realize this is not a way out for you. It's a way for others in. That's what I would say. Don't say otherworldly creatures lurking beyond or something like that, because we already know it's bad news, Bear. Whatever is behind there, you can deduct that it's going to be bad news, Bear. Okay? So let's see. We will hold the Golden Gate, shielded by the miracles of faith. Your troops feel bolstered. We gain resistant attackers, defensive attackers. And we enter the battle with the Golden Gate Guard. Okay, yeah, I'll do that one. It's a 100% chance to succeed. This is the only good... This is one of the good things about just having a full, Order faction. It's the fact that all of the Order checks are 100%. Lost Wizard, Shrine of Smiting, a Pyre Templar, 2 Chaplains. And they're gonna keep on spawning stuff. Okay, if I auto-resolve this, what happens? I just win. Okay, let's watch the replay. I don't have to fight it because we win with no losses, but let's watch the replay. Let's see how the AI does it. We're just a full stack of Tyrant Knights. With a Lightbringer because I summoned a Lightbringer at the beginning of the battle. I guess it does make sense that we win this easily because most of their units are ranged, while we're pure melee. And yeah, look at that. They're all single entity Tyrant Knights. Astral Storm. Doing some Damagio. That Shrine of Smiting is moving mighty close. Leaving it exposed like that is not a good idea. If we're smart about... If the AI is smart about it, we're going to completely avoid those Pyre Templar. Yeah, they're going for the Shrine of Smiting. That's perfectly reasonable. Oh, yes, that was an incredible move. Absolutely try to mind control the Pyre Templar. That is the way. Yep, eliminated the Shrine of Smiting. I would have done the same. One-shot the Chaplains, good lord. That's actually amazing. And then just, touch the Mage Bane. Oh, enemies are coming through the gates. Lightning Storm will be cast. I guess he teleports away to cast Lightning Storm? Yep. That's not a lot of damage. I was kind of expecting an insane attack on the Tyranites, but that's fine. Because the Fire Templar are no longer in defense mode, we can just go and crash into them. Actually, I would have went for the distracted attack first, but sure. There goes the Fire Templars. Ooh, they do have Steadfast. Interesting. They're going to be a nuisance. That means we're going to fight another turn. At least. The focus fire is a little bit... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I thought they weren't focus firing enough. The Fire Templar is not really going to be doing that much. Actually, no, he's not going to do any damage because he's pacified. Lightning Storm is being a nuisance. He will go in defense mode, and because of the Cleansing Flames, he will take off the pacified effect. Interesting. Good idea. Yeah, it's not going to do much. I would have stood over there on that side to take out the Lost Wizard, but okay. Maybe you have the range to reach the Lost Wizard? You do. Okay. And death. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Just fully, utterly skip the front line if you can, and in our case we can because we're flying, and hit the back line. And then the low damage front line won't be able to do diddly squat. You and your troops have survived the onslaught of the Golden Gate. Slowly, the gate closes and the magical energy in the air dissipates. After catching your breath, you can walk the Golden Halls with ease. Almost every surface is covered in runes and murals depicting legendary battles and journeys to unknown worlds. It does not take long for eager scholars from your empire to enter the Golden Gate themselves. There are muttered debates about its history and potential usage filling the once abandoned halls. While scholars trickle in to investigate the Grand Golden Gate, you can decide how to spend your time before you leave. So we can take the Anathema, which rests at the center of the Golden Gate. So this is a two-handed sword. The Anathema grants a chance of killing creatures of magic origin instantly, and the chance increases on the targets with lower HP. Cute. And it simply has a normal charge strike with half physical, half spirit. Cute. But me equipping the Anathema will mean that I can no longer stay on my faithful Pegasus steed, so I will not get that. And it's going to apply the same penalty for all of my heroes, so no. And hell, my dragon can't even equip that. Loot the Golden Gate. This Golden Gate will be my beacon of power. Stay and learn from the legends, covering the Golden Walls. And the army gains enough experience for all units within to rank up. Oh no, I'm just gonna get the Imperium. I'll get the Imperium. Okay, so you're... And... what? What? Oh, it's an infestation that he needs to clear, not a wonder. Okay. I see. Interesting. I don't even know that there are any gold level infestations on the map anymore. There should be. There should be at least one left. Okay, let's go back to the teleporter. And I think that great bird... Oh, no. The great bird nest is a silver infestation. Large monster den? Hey, gold. There we go. I found it. Guys. It's a large monster den. That's a gold infestation. I mean, I'm just gonna send the leader together with the dragon, and they should easily be able to smush it. Yeah, easily be able to smush. With you guys... I guess I could send some reinforcements from the capital to... get those two up to... glorious fighting condition. I'll take these two and move them in. There we go. Nice, cool, fresh stack. And then we just end turn. I'm gonna go ahead and cast some Faithful Whispers. Duskwatch. Why not? Mother Den. Actually, Duskwatch was kind of like a priority for us to cast. Well, priority. Simply because I have the mission. That's it. That's all. And turn. And then on the next turn, I will rush all of the Beacons of Unity. Because we have enough gold. Oh, and I need to increase my city cap by 1 so I can absorb Elder Staff. Mm-hmm. Gotta absorb that Elder Staff. Yaka's gonna stay over there in the north. While we control everything else. Oh, the other player got destroyed? There was an unknown player, right? No, he's still somewhere. We just haven't met him yet. I have no idea where that dude can be. Probably somewhere in the north in the underground or something. I don't know. I can't comprehend. Negotiation successful with Dusk. Let's go ahead and increase that city cap before I forget. Good. Faithful Whispers on Penance. Good. What other spells do I have that are ready to launch? Well, I guess start casting Ascended Warriors. We just have a stupid amount of mana, so let's go for it. You have to reach this particular location, so that's going to be in 4 turns from now. Is it not faster if I mean, it would be faster if I teleport to Elder Staff, but that's still like 7 turns away. Okay. I guess just ride. Do I send a flying stack with him? No, gonna repurpose these guys to go with him. Think that's gonna be the plan here. Yeah, they're gonna go and assist. No need to keep these dudes here, simply because the dragon's in the area. There we go. Good. On this side, right, I can set up the stacks. You get to stay on Pinnacle and think about what you've done. You move here, over here. That's the second stack. And then... do I not have another Shrine of Smiting to just round up the build? Guess I don't have another Shrine of Smiting to round up the build. Okay. Just gonna mix and match then. Also a powerful... what? Bowkeeper. These two. And then something. Something. That will do further damage. Sure. I guess that's gonna be the aggressive charge at the enemy branch. Okay. You get in there, and in there. Done. So this would be the Fateful stack, but in this particular one, replace Vowkeeper and one of the front lines with Shrine of Smitings, and done. Good to go. Yeah. One of the downsides of these ones are that they're a little bit on the slow side. They don't really have high mobility. Okay, all of you will travel towards the capital. You're gonna come back towards Aster, defend here. Let's look to rush these. Another ruler in this realm. How many more can this realm take? Tiana Greyblood. Send her a welcoming gift. Who are you? Tiana Greyblood. Ashen Fae. She's at peace with everyone except Yaka. Oh. Okay. Can we go for a declaration of friendship? Nah, I'm not gonna go for a declaration of friendship just yet. I've built a beacon of unity. And that's gonna make me progress towards an expansion victory. I have to light the beacons and then defend the beacons for 15 turns. A bit much, but I can pull it off. There. Beacons have been built. Now, how do I light the beacons? Light the beacons of unity. Is it a spell? Wizard Tower, summon, no. Recall ruler. I want to make sure that I'm not missing it. No. Is it from the city? Or do I have to maybe select the beacons themselves? Yeah, light the beacon of unity. Good. And now we just have to defend the beacons. These are the 3 locations we have to defend. I guess I'm just going to plant my armies on top of them. I don't think the AI generates stacks to attack them. I hope they don't. But we'll see. Hello, Mr. Dragono. It's time for you to eat good. I guess we're gonna look to build some defensive stuff. Can also look to build some fast response buildings. Astro already has a teleporter nearby. Pinnacle does not. So let's slap a teleporter in here too. Probably this Forester right here. Oh, that's a ruler statue? I guess. Doesn't look like me at all. But sure. And then over in Aster... Scholars Guild. Because 7 research beacons. Although, we no longer need to research anything, but still. I guess since we have it. I'm curious to see the behavior of the other factions now. It seems Tiana doesn't really like the fact that Maybe this explains why we haven't met her yet. She's a solitary isolationist, so she doesn't really want to deal with anybody else. Unless, she's in danger of losing. I guess. Oh, hello there, ghost ships. End of turn. Rock Shaggy's gonna try to do stuff. I did mention that I should look towards the borders here. A little bit. But the borders seem to be doing fine. And whatever happens, they would need to march on the beacons for them to stop me. I'm expecting a declaration of war from Yaka. At least. At least. At most, a declaration of war from Tiana as well. Seraphima should not do anything. She will accept the alliance and just get carried to victory. I'm just gonna turn the camera away. So that all movements are instantaneous for the other factions. Yes? Congratulations, you managed to annoy me enough that I actually have to take action and destroy you myself. Okay. Yep. Yak is doing the same. As I expected. Oh, that was weird. OBS seems to be stable. Rivalry with me has ended because we just have war now. War between other rulers have ended. Oh, look at that! You called an ally to war? Yeah. Call to war has been accepted. Thank you. Other rulers started a war at my behest. War between other rulers. Yeah, they're just banding up. They're banding up. Call to war has been accepted against Yaka as well. That's beautiful. Done. There it is. So now we have Seraphima Nihilus, me, versus Yaka, Rashagi, and Tiana. 3 versus 3. Well, to reach me, they have to go over the sea, which is going to be annoying for them. They still haven't dealt with their Forsaken Cove, I guess, and Pirate Cove and other situations. I'm curious to see whether they're going to be able to scrounge up in 14 turns. Mass Revive is ready to go. Exalted Champion. That sounds fun. Just slap that on the dragon and call it a day. Blessed Reinforcements. Yeah, I'm actually going to research Blessed Reinforcements because I'm probably going to start heavily reinforcing my allies. Okay, so what can I get? Well, an obvious thing that we can get to further empower our boys will be the Tome of Prosperity. We will just not be able to die. Specifically, Blessed Armor. Inner Grace +2 resistance. Just crazy. Tome of Cleansing Flames. I think getting Tome of Cleansing Flames automatically counters Yaka because he has Firebrand Predators. Yeah, Mystic Potential, Powerful Evokers, most likely focusing on fire damage. So, the moment they try to burn my units, we just have Cleansing Flames underneath our feet, and we don't care. So that would be something. So what we would be interested in would be Flame Blessed Champions, Pure Flame Staffs, and then Blessed Armor and Staffs of Grace. I'll go with Cleansing Flame, simply because it fucks Yaka up.
Blessed be the light which burns inside the heart of the zealot.
Yep. By the way, if you don't know what frontline to utilize for your faith stacks, you can't really go wrong with the Pyre Templar as a frontline unit. Okay, now let's put the boys on the beacon. There we go. That one's gonna be ready. You were going on a trip to handle that large monster, then I think you should still be able to go for it. Probably 2 stacks should be enough for that. Yeah, let's just send 2 stacks to assist. And then you get to stay and protect the 3rd beacon for now. Okay, just have all of the beacons in my sight. There we go. So these are the 3 points that we gotta defend. Would have been nice to have the beacon immunity and where that teleporter was. Usually this is what you're looking to get if you're going for one of these types of victory where you're defending 3 locations. You would want to get them as close to each other as possible. This would be the thing that you would do in Planetfall as well, and this would be the thing you would have done earlier in the Age of Wonders 4 builds, when you would construct a tower for a magic 3 towers for the magic victory. But nowadays, the magic victory, you have to bind 3 gold wonders, so Wiring Vault, Golden Gate, and a 3rd one, like the giant tree that was somewhere around here, right? This one, Guardian Tree. So you would grab 3 of these types of sites, you bind them, and then you start an Age of Magic. Now, granted, the Age of Magic does provide you with a substantial spellcasting boost, and just buffs up all of your spells even further with the chosen flavor, but still, it's fine. I think from this spot I can reach any of the sites to defend. I'll put these on guard mode, just so they don't ask me for orders each time. There. Mr. Lone Guard, stay on the capital, just in case enemies are going to be approaching from the sea. Anything that's going to help me out. Where am I getting Chaos Affinity from? Oh, Cleansing Flames. Right, that's where I'm getting Chaos Affinity from. Give me Advanced Sensing, so we can further watch out towards the sea. Mr. Dragon, you're gonna eat good. I think an auto-resolve is enough. You guys know the drill. We've seen the dragon kill. There's no reason to go for it again. Ring of Vampirism, Great Sword of Cleaving. Take those. And I just realized that this guy can go back and defend because the leader's gonna meet the dragon on the way. Yeah. That'll do. Chart spark and annex of the location. Gaunokeist? Hello. Welcome to Hit Point In. Thank you for becoming a follower. Hello, hello. Yeah, research post works. Not really a lot of growth up in this one. Well, we don't need it. It's fine. Okay. End turn. Am I gonna be yeah, to be honest, they do have time. They do have time to send a giant force of units. It's gonna take a while for them to get across the water, and they might be in a very weakened state. And actually, that brings up another good point. I should get spelljammers going in all of my cities. Just in case they start casting some of the big boy spells to be a nuisance or to buy time. Yeah, I should get that going. I'm also expecting Seraphima to put up a good fight. She has been building up the forces. Maybe a good idea to... Once we deal with the large monster, then I'm gonna send the dragon up north, just to cause problems and be a nuisance. That should do it. Other rulers have declared a friendship. That's so nice. Other rulers made a defensive pact. They're like, yes, we will all shake hands to fuck up that one guy. Yeah, I see that. I understand. No, Whispering Stone has not been received yet. Zessin is... can I make peace with you guys? Thank you. We may not be so different after all. No, really? It doesn't really matter what they say. It doesn't really matter what they say, because, they will be mine. Main stack, how you looking? Yeah, you could use a little bit of a pick-me-up. There. Now we have some legendary rank Tyrant Knights. Hey, Dredgy. This world looks very lush. Yes. So, earlier in this scenario, it's a beautiful world. Earlier in this scenario, a world tree seed crash-landed on this planet from another world. That world tree seed starting sprouting and spreading and causing forests to start appearing all across the world. This world was already pretty lush, but that world tree seed started accelerating and making other forests appear over and over again, and eventually it sprouted into this world tree, this invading sapling. And that was a random event that occurred on this map. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love that event. It's so cool. Yeah, and that's why we have this map. Now, a faction that specializes in forests would have had a very big advantage on this map. So any faction that went with a nature build would have done great. And I guess Tyenna has something like that. The Ashen Fae. Oh, never mind. She went with a draconic dragon build. She has barbarians. If these guys would have been primals that would have worshipped the spirit of the wolf, then they would have benefited a lot from the forests. But yeah, that's the story of the place, and it's beautiful. Get some spells ready to cast. We're gonna start reinforcing some of the cities to the north. And we're gonna start giving them blessed souls. Is that my northernmost, Okay, no, Draxpear and Motherden. Oh no, Draxpear is Seraphima's, right? It's a vassal city. Cannot give. Okay, yeah. So that's not my vassal. And it's Seraphima's. But still, we're gonna keep on adding blessed souls. You destroyed that monster den, so now I'm gonna move you towards this one. That should do it. You just chill in the capital. We're gonna have to look on the northern coast. On the coast. Make sure that enemies don't come my way. Peacefold. Let's make peace. There we go. Nope. Don't want to cause a unnecessary incident there. All of these cities should be buddy-buddy with me, or should walk towards the buddy-buddy path. And you get to go back to defend the Beacon of Unity. There. And now we have 2 stacks per beacon, with a particular stack ready to, well, with 2 of them ready to respond and reinforce any of the other beacons. Perfect. That's done. I'm gonna start rushing some of these because I want a Spelljammer. I would really appreciate a Spelljammer, so let's build one here. Do I already have a Spelljammer here? Why can't I build one? Am I not? Is it in front of my eyes and I cannot see it? No. Oh, it's because I require the Pantheon to unlock the Spelljammer. Right. Okay, we're gonna look to build that. Nope, don't build anything else. You know what? Actually, go for a Palisade, just in case some dudes randomly spawn enemy units near that area. What's going on with this Guardian tree? Good lord. Giant Karags. 200 HP Karags. Okay, you hate to see it. I wonder how would my dragon fare against them. I'm gonna have to check. Should be interesting. There's combat afoot. Somewhere. Also, I'm gonna look to boost the allegiance of all of the cities that have Whispering Stones on them, because I have to repurpose those Whispering Stones to the next cities. Alright, stay away from Seraphima's territory so she can instantly move. Good. And then the game crashes? No, okay. Uh-oh. To those who wait. Your allies have all covenanted to honor your benevolent contribution to the realm. Duchess Chirp Delegara of the Flowing Fields leads the assembly. Gracious exalted lord, a singular purpose drives our gathering. Everyone here benefited from one of your favors, good deeds, or supportive acts. Indeed, some of us would have fallen to those serving evil had you been any less selfless and heroic. It is high time we express our appreciation. Choose whatever boon we can muster. Okay, well, it's muster, I know. Draft, grant me 3 of your knights. We gain 3 knights of the Atoning Toadman. Teach me a mystic secret that improves my governing ability. And I unlock the nature spell Cycle of Seasons. Cast on a friendly city, all battles that take place will have an extra effect. That's not a bad idea. It's a defensive spell. I get a stupid amount of Imperium. My friends, our friendship is its own reward. Friends. I'll go with the friends. Partisans are attacking. Look at that! Holy hell, so they do. I didn't know this. So they do spawn attacking stacks. Ah, that's gross. If I knew that, I should have taken the, Definitely should have taken the, nature of the cycles. Okay, that's gonna be nasty. Other rulers are forging alliances. Other rulers are making defensive pacts. Good, we had an alliance forged with Nihilus. Definitely in Mother Den. Add another stack. Okay, things are getting a little bit dicey, but should still be fine. Let's allow the auto-resolve to occur. Now let's see what happens. Yep, everybody survives, which is beautiful. Interesting. This is what I meant. This way all units can respond to each other and help each other out. I'm gonna look to apply a army heal on you. And now would be a good idea. Well, to be honest, it should have been a good idea from a few turns ago to start building stuff that provide us with defensive boosts on friendly territory. Let's see. Countership's not gonna help. Temple of the Exalted, nope. Definitely need that Town Pantheon here. Let's see, Circle of Zealotry, does this provide me with anything on friendly territory? No. Sunshrine. Friendly units in this domain are encouraged. Would that help? But in this particular domain, as in where the Sunshrine is, probably. And not in the entire city's domain. Or maybe it is the entire city's domain. It's fine, just go for the Pantheon boost. For now. And then you're making that Spelljammer, which is gonna be useful. Do we see any enemy boats coming towards the south? Not yet. I'm not seeing any enemy movement as of yet. Just making sure that they're not doing anything sneaky. No sneaky sneak on my watch. Need a Spelljammer over here as well soon. You get to move towards here. And you get to move down here. Oh, I really hope those stacks don't attack me. They're not in range. Oh, they're gonna be in range. What am I talking about? They're definitely gonna be in range. To start smushing. Give me another army heal. I'll prep it for the next battle. You have to heal up. Okay. Decent looking stacks. Oh, wait. Guard mode. There we go. That's what I was meant to do. Okay, I have stuff to break. Sure. What can I... Oh, I know exactly what I can do. I can get some trinkets that further increase the rejuvenation of my army. Casting points is also... casting point? Nah. Give me army recuperation. Army recuperation and... casting points for now. That'll do. Break some of these weapons, and I'll give them to the heroes that are defending the beacons. Okay. Good to know. Guys, if you ever go for the Beacons of Unity victory, remember, those beacons will be attacked by random spawning armies. Yeah. Of independent asshats. So it's not just going to be the other players who are going to try to take your candy away. Just say it. Nihilus is fighting. Well, no, I'm just gonna stay over here in my corner and let the map take its turn. Lurk away, Dredgy, don't worry about it. Wonder what defensive options I would have. Well, no, first of all, we're going to go for the beautiful cleansing bloblas. The cleansing of the bloblas. There. Check the coastline. Nope. No enemies present. Giant stack from Seraphima marching on Stelgardus. Beautiful. What about north of Draxspur? Not seeing anything in between Fangholm and Flintwall. I'm expecting stacks to start appearing from the enemy soon. Another ruler started negotiation with Duskwatch. Sure. Good luck with that, mate. Boost allegiance a little bit. And these guys forge alliances. Ooh. Army heal is ready to go. Let's slap that on that one in particular. There. Next spell that I would like to cast will be the Flame Blessed Champions. Solaria can annex another region, that's cute. Grab that spot. There. Flame Blessed Champions, so what can we get? Tribunal. Subjugating Raid. Give me Tribunal. Over here. And this guy can get in range to fight. But I'll do so on the next turn. Yeah. You get to chill. And can I rush this building in Aster? Not yet. Alright, that's that. We'll have another slight power spike in a turn from now with the Cleansing Flames, with the Flame Blessed Champions. Move the camera away to the corner of the map, just so Then everybody can make their move. $11 turns remaining. A little bit boring, but it's one way to fight. Hey Vapor, what's up, man? How are ya? Expansion victory. Doing good as well. Just finishing this mission. Finishing this mission with a expansion victory. Uh-oh. Starry-eyed enlightenment. Stargazers discover a new star in the sky, dubbed Gabriel's Eye. Its gleam inspires all rulers to pursue knowledge. Your scholars theorize that the recent disturbance of Liana's draw caused the new star to light up in the firmament. Firmament? Okay. Now, you discern within yourself a rising thirst for knowledge while your hunger for battle wanes. Will Gabriel's Eye bring about a new era of enlightenment in which wisdom is valued over war? Time will tell. So cities gain extra knowledge. Declaring war is bad. Ending wars grants Imperium. Good. No war will sadly be ended because, another ruler denounced. Sure, I guess they're still bickering. I was insulted? Who insulted me? Okay, yeah. Befriending Mother then will be a good thing. Let's activate Flame Blast, boys. Flame Blast boys are now good. Let's check if the beacons are being attacked. Nope. Nay. Tribunal has been researched. Healing Spires adds 4 healing spires in combat during a siege. Friendly units in the domain heal 4 per turn. Okay, let's grab the healing spires. What else am I going to be grabbing? Pure Flame Staves. Make base magic attacks of enchanted units gain 60% chance of inflicting condemned and creates cleansing flames at the target hex. Yep. That's going to go hand in hand with what we've just added to the melee boys. Prep an army heal? Prep an army heal. Okay, and then over in Pinnacle, Solar Nexus, Solar Sanctum. Tribunal. Sure, give me a Tribunal in here. That'll do. Aster, Rush, that's Scholars Guild, and give me a Spelljammer. There. And then Solaria is still working on that Pantheon. Fine. You boys are ready to jam. And let's do it. Okay, this is going to be an interesting fight. It's a big boy battle. Let's join. I want to let the dragon do it. The enemies take the first turn. I'm a bit scared. The thing that scares me from this army, it's not the giant, it's not the Karag, it's the butcher ogre with his butcher's cut. that has a chance of killing a unit. I actually don't know if it affects the Dragono boy. Okay, Dragono boy. Let's go. We're going to the front line. And I can actually crash into that little spider. Get it out of the way. Get killing momentum, reckless rage, and crash into the Scarab, which not really going to be taking that much damage, but granted it has 200 health. You guys will actually just chill in the back a bit. If we do have enemies coming towards you, then we will respond, but I kind of would like the dragon to do the heavy lifting just this time around. So we're gonna form these guys into a nice, beautiful formation. The Hex. The Haka. And this Lightbringer is just gonna gather. One sec, guys. I think Okay, no, it's from outside. I wanted to check if my cat was meowing his head off. And turn. Okay, let's see what they do. Yeah, the intimidating auras are taking effect. Big boy rock lobber's going for it. Oh no, he's gonna try to immobilize my dragon. They're trying to net me. I should be fine. There's a big slap on the Kerag. Hello. Where did that Flamehound come from? Big hit there, 166 damage. Crazy. And the others decide not to attack. Okay. Let's give it... Where's that? Didn't I have that mega spell? And why is this one missing? What? Mass Revive, Resurrect Unit, Salvation. Didn't I have a mega spell that will buff up my boy to Kingdom Come? Okay. Guess I'll just cast an Anthem of Victory. There we go. Second wind. There. That's one down. And that's two. You guys get to chill. Just end your turn. He is going for the slap. Yep. Cancelled retaliation, so he does have a heavy charge, huh? He does. Okay. Well, I don't think they're going to be able to go through the shield, and everybody is receiving bleeding effects. Which ain't much. It's just a minor nuisance, but... There we go. Okay, Dragoni the Dragono. Take out the giant. None of that, please. And who else? Have I ever done a Lich playthrough? I did go for an undead playthrough, but it was before the undead rework. So I'm not 100% sure how they work now. The enemy is fleeing, you should claim and win the battle immediately. Nah. I think I'll let the dragon have his fun. And munch a little bit on these guys. To be honest, I should have brought the cavalry in. start crashing. Yeah. Should have made all of them just rush in, but it's fine, I guess. Do I want to final ultimatum? Oh, actually, I can final ultimatum everyone. No, because that's gonna make them come to my side. It's fine, let them run away. Let them run off the battlefield. There we go. Bye-bye. It's fine. There. Slippery Greaves of Velocity. Hey, a Pegasus Mound. Cute. Now I can grab a hero from another faction if I so desire. Doros Hyrule's ambition has been fulfilled. He is now a pragmatic leader. While army leader, all units in the army gain cold-blooded and a minus 20% unit upkeep. Cute. So this Tyrant Knight is only costing me 24 gold, 3 Imperium, and 10 mana. Sure. I'm a little bit scared about that Reaper dude. Hey. Morozov? Retry. Yeah, nah, that Reaper shouldn't be able to kill or force anybody to retreat. Pretty sure that's a little bit of bull. There. Just crash. Good. And you guys just step back. Let the big dude handle it. They're just here to enjoy the ride. But yeah, having entire armies of undead plus bone chargers and bone dragons does sound fun. What's with the clinging mist approach? Huh, they're putting up a decent fight. Okay, Anthem of Victory it up. And start killing those two. These guys are sadly going to empower each other. The Reapers are going to eat the corpses. Yep. Not going to do anything. Good. And the other one, not gonna do the same, but close enough. Just do damage. You guys stay away. And this way nobody dies. Oh, really? In defense mode? Could you maybe not? Can I nuke him in any way, shape, or form? Ah, okay. 40 damage is 40 damage. I guess I can cast that a few times. There we go. Just to get him out of the way. Now I can call in the boys. I simply do not want to risk losing anybody, that's all. Why should I? Okay. Well, actually, the boys are not really gonna get a chance to... will they actually? Oh, never mind. They will have a chance to, get a kill. They'll get 2. There. Nice. Nice. Circlet of mind protection. It's my mind protection. Build an outpost here. Claimed province by the free city of Peacefold. Peacefold, it's fine. Sure, get it. Worst case scenario, I burn Peacefold into the ground. Well, no, I actually don't. But it's okay. Oh, give me a War Seeker. Good for you, man. Okay, so this was fulfilled. I guess we just visit Elderstaff next. Let's see which free cities have my balls. 2, 3. 3? What do you mean 3? Should I have 4? 1, 2, 3. Ah, I must be not seeing that last one wherever it is. It's fine. Hope it's not in one of my cities. Ah, no. Should move my camera away from the entire situation so that the game can take its turn without crashing my soul away. Have you ever done a Lich playthrough, Vapor? Since you asked. For those who have played Age of Wonders 4, what's your favorite build? What's your favorite build or go-to faction? For me personally, it's Reavers. I don't know, just really like the Reaver playstyle. Kiting the enemy around, making them go boom with cannons. It's a peaceful life. Despite the fact that they have a weak early game. Thus me mentioning about the kiting. I wonder if I get attacked every 5 turns when it comes to the Beacon of Unity. Ah, partisans are attacking. Okay. This is going to be a more... No, it's not actually going to be a more scary stack. Probably not with the Dawn Defenders, though. We'll use these guys. Negotiation successful. Act of loyalty, boosted the allegiance again. Just rush that city. Army heal is ready to go, but I don't really need it just yet. Chart spars done. Pure Flame Staffs are now online, and now I can get another tome. Yeah, give me the Tome of Prosperity. It's too good.
Of gold reveal the eternal
Blessed Armor. Cancel that. And start casting Pure Flame Staffs. And then over here on this side, I should be able to win. Actually, retreat that. You. There. Auto-resolve, and it should be a win. With no losses? Hey, winning with no losses. Cute. Okay. And now this army's gonna go back. To be honest, it wasn't even that much damage taken. So, I wonder if the third attack is gonna be on the Beacon of Unity from the north. Just goes and cycles through all of them. I'll give these guys a heal. Hero leveled up. Krepni the Veteran. Do I go for double ranged? No. Increase the stats while not moving, which is a bit weird because he would want to move. Circlet of mind control resistance. Sure. Why not? Cases. Slippery stuff, fast movement, slip away. Already played, sure. Give the boys a little bit of a item boost. Pinnacle, the capital, can annex another location. Any enemies on the northern coast? No. Gooch. I don't know why I'm calling it the northern coast. It's the only coast I got. Let's connect the areas a bit more. I'm gonna look to take those two regions as well and just connect all of my cities. It's a little bit of a weird territory. Oh, right. Right. Once Solaria gets another population increase, I'm gonna grab that golden gate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir-eedy. Mr. Dragon is gonna go clear out that guardian tree. And my boy is gonna go and make sure Elder Staff comes within our control with no other issues. Chart Spar. Shrine of Prosperity. Not really needed. No, you don't have the game. I've been wanting to get it, however, too many games to play at this time. Perfectly understandable, that's why I'm not buying any other games as well. Just looking to play this one. Masonic Hall. I'll get yourself the Tribunal. There. Defense mode. And that's that. Aster could rush that Spelljammer. Good. And get a Tribunal going here as well. Just some extra knowledge, why not? Pantheon can be rushed here. And then we're gonna go for a Spelljammer over here. Don't produce anything in Solaria just yet. End turn. Seraphim is having a chill life. So it seems her stacks retreated back to Eastwatch. That's a heavily defended city, I gotta admit. Kind of an appropriate name. Eastwatch, the city that keeps an eye on all of our enemies from the north, from the east. Yeah, keeps an eye on the storming sea. Aha! Activity. Activity from Rakshagi. Actually going on the offensive on Nihilus. Okay. Would you recommend getting it with the DLCs or just get the base to start out? Get the base to start out, I would say. Quite a lot of content in the base game to easily sink hundreds and hundreds of hours into. You're fine. Unless you really like a particular faction or culture. So, if you really like dragons, you'll want the Dragon Dawn DLC. If you really like gunpowder, you'll want the Empire and Ash. If you really like Eldritch Abominations, you'll want the Eldritch Realms. And if you really like druids, you'll probably want the Primal Fury DLC. That's that. I became the keeper of the Avian Honor Bound. Sure. Good to know. A new rally of the lieges has been mustered, so I can grab another one. Next sale should be time to get it. Sure. If you want to bulk grab the DLCs, you just grab the expansion passes. But again, as I said, it's fine to just get the base game. Gonna be having a lot of builds to go through. So think of it this way. For each type of affinity, you have at least 2 builds. So you're gonna be getting... Let's see, how many affinities are there? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 affinities times 2. At least 12 factions, at least 12 different playthroughs. And that's just minimum in the base game. Haven't played enough to have a go-to faction? Okay, sure. But I'm sure you have a favorite, Roland. And that's just the base game. And then each DLC is bringing at least another 2 playthroughs and playstyles, and then you can mix and match, and it's crazy. It's cray-cray. Let's see, spells ready to cast. I think I'm gonna save up. Wait, Angelic Transformation for which race? Wait, no, abort that. Abort it. What do you mean? Tell me which race is compatible to receive the Angelic Transformation. I guess it's the Honor-bound felines. No, I don't need to cast that. Don't really need it. I've acquired a Rainbow Clover. Oh, right, I just received Elder Staff, that's why. Receiving Haste, Berries, Archon's Blood, Imperial Essence, and the Mage's Amulet is now ready. Let's give that to Prepney. There. Haven't played enough to have a go-to faction, but I really liked your Mystics with Mana Addict. Okay. Which Mystic did you play through? There's 3. You know, the Mystic Summoners, the Spellweavers, and the... Yeah. It's cool just making a custom faction. It is. It's also cool that you could practically create factions from other games and universes within this one. Easily can make orcs from World of Warcraft, humans from... Practically can easily make any faction from World of Warcraft, I'd say. Okay, maybe you can't get Tauren in the game. There's a few exceptions. Okay, jeez. But you can get ogres. Ogres have horns. It's fine. So, Elder Staff. With all of its riches. Yenna will be the leader of Elder Staff. But can World of Warcraft make mole people? They can't. So that's 1-1. Let's go for a Baron's Palace here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another Mage's Amulet. Okay, can't grab another Mage's Amulet. I have to disenchant until I have around 250. There. So we're gonna start cooking that again. Outpost has been created. Sure, just stay as an outpost. Aster can annex another region. So go ahead and grab that. Solaria can construct something new. And I think we wanted to go for the Spelljammer here. Instead of that Forester. Will be okay. You get to move back next to your beacon. You get to clear out and... Huh? Trespass. What do you mean? Aren't we buddy-buddies? We're not buddy-buddies. Sad. Well, there's a possibility these guys are going to attack me over the end turn. Elder Staff. My city now. Probably just been gonna travel through and go to the teleporter and go somewhere. How are things looking up on the northern frontier? Okay, Rakshagi is actually marching on Nihilus. It's good to see. Still no move. Whoa! Hey there, buddy! How the hell did you get up here? Down here? Yaka's on the move. He went over the sea. He went over the sea. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, you can reach Pinnacle in one turn. Okay, we got a fight on our hands. Big boy fight. Unless he starts burning the region down. How the hell did these guys get the drop on me? Unbelievable summoners? Okay. So just focusing on magic summons. There's 3 builds with mystics. Battle mage focus, where you just empower your battle mages as much as possible so they do stupid amounts of damage. Summoner build, where you focus on magic origin units and you just summon and drown the enemy in summoned units and you make them as powerful as possible. And then Wizard King caster build, where you make it so that you have a stupid amount of casting points, stupid amount of mana, and all of your faction is there to empower your spells. That's that. Or a combination of the previously mentioned. But yeah. Just gotta wait for another 8 turns. Interesting. I'm gonna start casting Wizard Tower Teleportation Circle, because there's going to be an army that I'll wish to return to the Throne City on the next turn. We're bringing the dragon. We're bringing the dragon home. And I'm going to keep my eyes on Mr. Yucky Yucky over here, see what he does. Interesting that he completely bypassed Seraphima. It makes sense to bypass Seraphima and try to come directly after me. But I'm surprised that I didn't see him coming. Just did not see him coming. And if he's here, there's a possibility that Tayana and Rakshagi are also scouring out and about. I'll particularly keep my... Wait, are these guys already burning? No? I don't think they're in my territory yet. Yeah, they're not in my territory yet. They're on their way, though. Come on, what are you doing? Get a move on. Are you just looking to recover? They just retreated into the underground? Excuse me? What are you doing down there? Oh, will they try to approach through the capital's... I don't know. You know what? I have no idea what he's doing, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go see what Yaka's up to. Are there tunnels that are going through underneath the sea? That would be cool. Okay. Increase mega stability in all cities. Negotiations have been successful with Duskwatch. Teleportation circle is ready to go. Tribunals have been constructed. Blessed armor is ready to go. That's going to be a big boost. Sure, give me divine protection, but I'm probably not going to need to use it. I definitely want to cast blessed armor, though. It's going to empower my boys quite a bit. Mr. Dragono, what? Where are those guys going? Found a city. No, give me a palisade wall. Man, are those guys trying to take my outpost? Is that what's going on here? Oh, that has been cleared. Oh. Okay. I understand. I have to take those things out before I send the dragon on another expedition. In the meantime, you get to come home. What? Where are you going? There's a perfectly fine teleporter right there. It seems the teleporters don't work right off the bat for some reason. I don't know. Forced to go and use Seraphima's teleporter. It's weird and wonky. Pinnacle's production. Shrine of Prosperity. $164 harmonious. Trying to see what would be helpful. Covenant's gonna give me a lot of resources. Didn't really specialize the capital properly. Arcane Observatory, sure. Give me an Arcane Observatory. Just so I can see what's going on out and about. And then over here, get a mana obelisk going. Nope, don't summon any army as of yet. Got like an awkward situation over on this side. Really hope those guys are gonna step outside of Peacefold's territory so I can munch them. The munching needs to occur. Boost allegiance. There. Boost allegiance and penance so I can start working on another city to join my side. And now keep an eye on the northern part of Pinnacle. Let's see. Let's see what they do. Do they wish to shooby-dooby-dooba? That's the only explanation, right? They came either over the sea or through the underground. But because of their low health, it felt like they came over the sea. Okay. Come on, Yaka. Come on. Province is being pillaged. Interesting. A province is being pillagioed. You sneaking sneak of sneakery. Okay. The dude's a sneaky sneak. And partisans are attacking as well. Not a good day. The Springstone has been returned. Good. Give it to... peaceful. Blessed Armor's ready to go. Another big buff for everyone involved. Brevity has gained a renown level. Okay. Divine Protection has been researched. Sure, give me Staffs of Grace. Outpost has been lost, as I expected. We auto-resolve that. Yep. And now we cast Recall on the dragon. And then the dragon is going to go say hi to Yaka. Just the dragon. Just himself. He's going to go and say hi. So how did these guys get here? I doubt they came through here. Is there a underground entrance? No? They just walked over the water? Do they have float? Do they flout, Terrence? Nope. Okay. I don't know. It's fine. I'll get them. I will touch them soon. Alright, Aster. Increase... what? Sure. Increase the defenses of the city. Altar Staff has produced the Baron's Blah. Get herself a tribunal. You get yourself home. Always gallivanting out and about. Oh, right, these guys. These guys need to be, handled. Send a stack from over here. No heroes in this one. Should still be able to clear without any problems, right? Yes, sirree. Yeah, the boys are just stupidly powerful. No. Do I have enough casting points for an army heal? I'll prep an army heal. And afterwards I'll prep another wizard teleportation circle. Do I have to rush anything? Yeah, actually rush a Spelljammer here. That should be fun. And start working on... it's probably going to be that stone wall, huh? Do you have anything that can give me more production? The Sonic Hall would require another quarry to get more production. Arcane battlements. End turn. Keep an eye on these guys. Rakshagi and the others are causing problems over there in the north. I'm actually seeing Rakshagi expand slowly. That was a weird sound. Oh, Nihilus is binding a golden wonder. Sure. His victory would be my victory, so doesn't really matter. He's my vassal. He's my boot. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Hey, Yaka time. What is going on, Yaka boy? I don't know what's going on, Yaka boy, but they'll handle it. Just give me a good old-fashioned second. So I think at this point we've cleared out any infestation whatsoever in the southern part of the map. Don't think I have to worry about that no more. Yes. As suddenly as it appeared, Gabriel's eyes fading again, as are its pacifying effects. You wonder if the ancient wizard had truly fixed its gaze on your world, or if this was a rumor produced by your people's superstition. However it may be, you cannot deny how its presence impacted the realm, pushing an era of enlightenment. Slowly the Godir of this realm revert to their old warring ways. Well, one way or another, this realm shall be mine. Good. Expansion victory in 5 turns. Nice. Home stretch. Peaceful will soon be mine. I do need an army heal somewhere, right? Yeah, an army heal right there. Good. Any spell that I want to launch? Yes, I wanted to launch Wizard Tower Teleportation Circle. And there's a hero that wishes to join. Hey, it's Sundred. Sundred wants to join. Okay. Does she get anything special, I wonder? Root Warden. At the end of this unit's turn, roots assail adjacent enemies. And there's a 90% chance that are going to be inflicted with bleeding, and a 90% chance of being inflicted with immobilized. That's a weird thing to have on a ranged unit. You would not want to have this unit in melee range of anybody. Well, I guess I could build her as a skirmisher. That would make her into a pseudo-melee unit extraordinaire of something. She also has Shepherd. While army leader, all animals in the army have flanker, decreased upkeep, and defense and resistance increase. Sure, grab her. Hi, Sundrin. What you got there? A lot of levels, that's what she's got. Master Focus with Snapshot. Thorns, Barrage Attack. And you have a repeater bow. A tier 1 bow, gross. Let's see how would a skirmisher build look. Okay, I'm done overclocked. No worries, you have a nice day at work, my man. Peace. Order. So, skirmisher training. Melee attacks now inflicts under defense. Then I would get what? Flanking attacks do more. Flanking attacks inflict bleed. 20 damage to units with a negative status effect. Melee attacks no longer trigger retaliation. So versatile skirmisher. That would warrant the use of both melee attacks and ranged. Melee retaliations attacks now knock targets back. Oh, so if somebody attacks me and I do a retaliation attack, they're pushed. Ah. Fatal strikes. Go for the eyes. And then I guess I add the entire crit tree. It's a bit weird. Ah. Oh, she actually has access to her reset command. Interesting. That's quite powerful. Then I would look to increase her defense as much as possible. I'm thinking, so get these 3 going. And then I need to give her something she can stab with. Well, in a turn I'm going to start building something for her. Also, you get a Pegasus mount. Congratulations. You already have Slippery? You do already have Slippery. And fast movement's going to be a waste. Just to get Slip away, huh? Meh. Not needed. As of now. Tribunal produced. So, Elder Staff. Go for Monument of Supremacy. That's gonna give global effects. Okay, let's crash into Yaka's booty cheeks. Sup, Yaka, my boy? Let's go. Hey ho, let's go. So, my good sir, do you have any threats within your army? What's going on? Oh, they're healing each other. They're really healing each other. They're trying their best to heal each other. Alrighty then. That gremlin could break my... Could he break my defense? He might be able to break my defense. I'll right-click. Okay, so the gremlin is a bit of a problem. They do have a lot of magic damage, but I should be fine. What about the heroes? The taunt might be problematic, but I don't think it affects me. Charge strike. Aha! Heavy charge strike on the fire giant. The fire giant needs to go. Okay. Eat some grass. Not gonna cast anything else. I'll position in such a way that on the next turn I'm gonna assault the fire giant. Yeah. Scalds are providing their buffs properly. Oh no. Fire tower, okay. That'll simply do some fire damage. It's not that big of a deal. No idea what that dude did over there. Weaver overchanneled. The owner may cast an additional spell this turn. Okay. They're all gathering up. Receiving a decent amount of morale boosts. Okay, what can I get? Salvation, mass condemnation. In a 1-hex radius. Give him inspiring chant. I'll use my second wind to move behind that giant, activate my Reckless Rage, and bonk him? I think I can do one better. Hit the Scald. That's going to cause me to kill the Scald. Good. That's going to set me on killing Momentum plus War Seeker. And do more damage to the giant. Sadly, the giant is still going to be able to knock me out of my defense mode on the next turn, but should be able to survive at least a turn out of defense mode. Oh, hey, Yaka. Okay. Should use the fire giant to break my defense mode first, AI. What are you doing? Anything but. Okay. Well, there he goes. Guess I had first strike, even though it was a heavy charge. Sup. Boop. Oh no. There. Next I'm gonna eat Yaka, so they can no longer cast spells. Am I setting the enemy on fire? Or do we have some cleansing flames underneath our feet? I think we have cleansing flames underneath our feet. Okay. Well, you get to go. Bye-bye, Yakisaurus. And I'll take out this hero as well. I don't even know what that guy's ability was. And then my turn. The spiders next to me have decided that this is not a battle they want to be in. Yep. Houndmasters? Yeah, I think those are Houndmasters. I turned... the gremlins turned my dragon around, but no, they didn't break the defense mode. I get it. You're all attacking. Managed to reach the HP. Okay, now I just crash into that giant, juicy stack, right? Let's see. Mask. Do I just go for a Mass Condemn? Yeah, Mass Condemnation right there. Pa 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 pa. And then we go. And I'll take a bite out of... I'll position myself here. I'll take a bite out of those guys. Good. And then a bite out of... Activate Second Wind. And a bite out of those Houndmasters. There. Their morale is looking a bit low, and they're probably gonna break soon. At least the smaller fries are going for the hills. Sure. Oh, a hero. And they say that a hero could save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of the hero. Watch as we all fly away. I have no idea if those are the exact lyrics. That was actually the first song I've ever heard from Nickelback. Good song. Second Wind. Eat the hero. And eat the Scald. Didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Probably the charge buildup was the damage that could have killed them. Goodbye, doggy. Everybody else is getting off the battlefield. Oh, the hero's still in it? I see. Yeah, about that, good sir. I'll just ignore you. I'd take a few extra bites out of your boys. Actually, what am I doing? I guess I should just cast all spells. Yeah, most of them are getting away. Wrath of the Fateful? into a crash. There. It's just you and me now, friendo. Oh, actually, no, it's not just you and me, it's just me. Yay. Hey there, Mr. Warbound. How you doing there, buddy? Just auto-resolve. Should be fine. I think if you just spam condemned or something on him, he just goes ahead and dies. Alright, now let's check what the hell's going on down here. After we get a move on. Ruler and a lot of other heroes have either been killed or captured. Sure. You get to hopefully come home. Yep, and I'm going to be placing the leader and the center beacon, because that way he'll be able to respond to whichever beacon gets attacked. And end the turn. I'm not going to waste time anymore on the cities. We'll literally win in 5 turns. Don't think I have to. To be honest, I haven't been min-maxing at all. The faction is flawed, but simply having the dragon helped me so much in this mission. Just so much help. But yeah, just massive vassal strategy was fun. It was fun, it was nice. We've expanded to, I guess, what is that? At least half of the map, at least. We had some cool stories with the stormy seas and the invading sapling of the world tree from another dimension, or world, or whatever. Pretty cool. Independents are moving. I'll just look away, so they're not shy and actually do their moves. There. Another amulet is ready. Yeah, give it to Donos. And I'll make a final item because I'm curious to see what would be a good item for a skirmisher. I mean, it's probably going to be one of these from the other items section. Can I get a pistol and... oh, yeah, there it is, the pistol and sword. So it'd be a pistol and sword, a dagger throw. Oh, the dagger throw actually does more damage. Physical ranged. Mage lock. Ah, but the mage lock compensates with the piercing and breaching effect. Javelin that has both a melee strike and a ranged attack. Sword and crossbow. I mean, I would probably give her a crossbow if I were to give her something. You know what? She's a rogue. She's supposed to be a rogue. If we're going with Age of Wonders 3 lore, Sundrin's supposed to be a rogue. So I'll just go ahead and give her some holy kunai stuff. She'll probably not get a chance to grab it, but it's okay. Probably gonna get a lifesteal off of that. Sorry, not off of it, on it. What else we would get to further improve? Oh, just crit. Absolutely just crit chance. And then that's that. So crit chance and lifesteal. Yep. Clearly. It's all she needs. And I just have enough to make it. Cool. Could try a Oathsworn... Another build, Oathsworn Skirmisher build, where we can just go with ninjas and assassins and rogues and shit. Yeah. That'd be cool too. Free City has declared war on me. Really, dude? Really? Okay. But why, though? The teleportation circle is ready to go. We're not going to teleport anybody back at base. Staffs of Grace. Sure, I'm going to cast that. Caltropes, Mana Obelisk. Sure. There. Consecrated. Oh, Zealous Ignition, actually. Yeah. Just so I can cast it on a dragon and see what it does. Hey there. I heard that there was some stuff afoot down here. So they must have, they came from the fog of war. They entered through this particular cave, I guess, and they appeared here? No clue, dude. No clue. Okay, Aster. Monoliths. Charred spar. Stone walls. And Solaria. Monument of Supremacy, sure. For you, my dude, stay dab in the middle because most likely we're gonna be attacked by partisans once more. And then the turn. Again, we'll look away. Let everybody do their thing. The beacon of unity will soon be fulfilled. Because that's how we unite this world. We just serve amazingly delicious bacon. These beacons of unity are simply giant grills that make bacon, and the smell practically just engulfs the realm, engulfs the world. And the smell is so delicious and irresistible that all put their arms down and unite and rejoice just to get their hands on this magnificently delicious bacon. It makes perfect sense. I will not question it one bit. It just makes sense. Okay, partisans are again trying to get in the way. We're just gonna auto-resolve this because there's no need to sully our hands. Yep, yep. Hell, we even captured a Dawn Defender. Hehe. Cute. Oh, I even forgot to activate Staffs of Grace. I think that would have given us an even bigger edge. A province was pillaged by my vassals. Cute. Whispering Stone has been returned. Okay, so you guys declared war. Oh, because you're a vassal of those nasties. That explains it. Okay, I understand. Crownfall. Get a Whispering Stone and boost allegiance with you. Everything makes sense now. Get an army heal going. And a hero leveled up. Yena the Spellcaster. Ah, level 12. Cute. Master of Order. Get yourself... Dome of Protection sounds pretty fun. Would it be fun? Displacement, quick phase. Pyromancy. Actually, to be honest, go for Pyromancy. Because we have that Cleansing Flame going. Makes sense. Mr. Dragon, Mr. Dragon. What's over there, Mr. Dragon? Just want to make sure that there's no other surprises in the area. Speaking of surprises, coastline looks clear. I mean, I doubt Yaka can just teleport another giant-ass stack all willy-nilly. Seems Nihilus is holding the line as well. Nobody's approaching Eastwatch. Understandable, there's a stupid amount of stacks in there. Okay. And turn. There's a possibility that these guys are going to send a stack soon, but it won't matter. 3 turns remaining. Again, we avert our gaze from the world map so that it takes its turns faster. Kinda wish I could have met Tayena sooner. Might have been able to maybe make buddies with her. Likes empires with a single race. I like empires without relationships with free cities. Oh, no, never mind. We wouldn't have made friends. Dislikes empires with large domains. Yeah, we would have fought. We would have been at each other's throats. Okay. I'm sorry. The immortals look to conquer. The immortals look to be worshipped. You will live as long as you are on our side. Checking the coast for problems. Coast is clear. Do I want an army heal on any of the boys near the beacons? Yeah. They could use a little bit of a pick-me-up. Don't think I need to cast anything else. Observatory has been produced, so we can see even further away out at sea. The Celos Ignition is ready to go, and sure, what can I get? Some tier 2s. Okay. Tome of Artificing, Artisan Armaments. Just slap another 30% crit chance on my melee units. Yeah. Yaka's back at his throne city crying. Elder Staff made that. Covenant, sure. Pinnacle. Monument of Supreme Magic. And then, Mr. Dragono, you're gonna make your way towards the last city that really wants to get clapped. Wait, can I negotiate with you guys peace? Oh, right, no, can't negotiate with you guys peace because I forgot that you're her vassal. And turn, and done. Soon. What's going on? Rashai has bound a golden ancient wonder. A little bit late there, bucko. Just a little tiny itsy-wincy binsy bit late. Yeah. Yeah, and if any of one of my stacks or something gets destroyed, I just rally of the legions, recruit another. To be honest, my economy affords another maybe 3 stacks? If I so desire, but we just don't need any more because we win. Yeah, I just need to figure out a better way to survive the early game. Because this time around we survived because I got the dragon going. Although, you could just, if you have an ascended dragon, you could just always get the dragon in all of your missions, and it would make brutal difficulties trivial. But I want to try to do it without the dragon as well. Oh no, Rakshagi bound an altar of stars. Whatever shall we do? How are we ever gonna win in one turn from now? Free City was vassalized. Good. Good. Spells that are ready to cast. No need. Right, you made Temple of the Exalted. I sleep. You march on Masters. Something. You get to wait and end turn and victory. Is it going to be at the end of the turn when we receive the victory, or at the beginning? It seems it's going to be at the end. Okay, I'm just going to keep the camera on the Beacons of Unity for the final turn. And then Rakshagi comes out of nowhere through the mists and just insta-gibs one of my beacons. Probably. Maybe. Nah, there's a 0 chance. There's nothing near me that poses a threat. The Yaka, who actually managed to arrive and pose a threat, was swatted by a dragon. Would be actually curious to check how he got there, but we responded. Okay. And done. Seraphima's on my side. There are no independents who can threaten me. It's over. And this faction was fun. Definitely will never go pure order again. Simply because it's a waste. Definitely go order and something else. Order Materium, order Chaos, order Nature, order anything else, actually. You can make it work. It all depends on your build and your strategy. Ah, yeah. Yes, clearly the 2 units that I use the most. The Radiant Guardian and the Living Fog. And the Void Beast. Yes, these are the units that represent my faction. Abso-frickin-lutely. While some empires lie in ruin, you dominate this world under the banners of newly formed alliances, proving that strong diplomatic bonds can be more powerful than the largest of armies. In trust and unity, we march forward to a better tomorrow. I kinda wished that the timeline would also show the cities, the vassal cities under your rule. It would have been nice, but yeah, we covered half the map. Because Nihilus was mine as a perma-vassal. Seraphima wasn't an alliance. No reason for her to break the alliance because I was on my way to victory, so I'm dragging her to victory as well. Yep, it was nice. It was done. If you guys are interested in seeing the timeline... Quite a bit of a timeline. Slowly expanded. Curious to see how... Yeah, we're a little bit slow on the expansion. Stepped it up once we had our 3rd city. What happened there? What the hell is that? Ah, no, those were the cities conquered. Right. Those were cities we clapped and then turned to vassals. I see. Where was she, though? Is that her? Oh, I never would have found her. She was somewhere deep in the underground, underneath the sea. That's so cool. But, done. Thank you. The GG was G'd. And now this dude has an option of ascending to the throne. Let's see, what can we give him? Artificer, he would gain bolt repeaters. Blessbringer. Okay. Summon a blessed dragon. Support unit that grants regeneration and grace. Friendly units in a 1-hex radius gain grace and regenerate bolster defense. Okay. Ascension Martyr. Ascended Martyrdom. 1 turn after this unit dies, it comes back to life with 40% of its health. Grants 10 morale and 15 HP to all friendly units. Okay. Prophet. Target friendly unit gains morale strengthen. This effect then cascades to adjacent friendly units and is repeated. Nice! Pyre Bearer. Unit has Resurgence and minus 20 HP. Okay. When this unit dies, enemy units in a 2-hex radius suffer 20 fire damage, condemned and weakened. It also creates cleansing flames on the affected hex. All friendly units gain Zeal. Pyromancer. Don't know where I got that from. And Subjugator. This hero's base melee attacks have inflict negative morale, chance of inflicting dominated on units with morale of very low or worse. Cute. Probably gonna go Ascended Martyr. Kinda fits the theme. If he dies, he's an immortal, he just comes back to life. Blessbringer would be good if I would have went for the Faith build again. Plus, just good grace and Blessed Dragon and Regeneration, it's quite powerful. Prophet, the same for a Faith build. Okay, go, Gadget, Ascended Martyr. Okay, what else do I unlock? Trinket variant. Sure. Grab whatever. Just grabbing whatever I can. Gonna be filling up all of them. So, that's gonna be that. Tomorrow I'm gonna think and see what build I'm in the mood to go for. If you guys have any suggestions, do whisper them to me or mention them on Discord. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, for it does help with the YouTube algorithm. That's it, and I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. See you tomorrow.